What's good? It's your boy Shay coming at you with a Big Brother 23. Please don't scare these white people. Hashtag BB23. Update. As always, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video everywhere that they're doing what? That's right, talking about Big Brother. Hit the join button, become a member of the squad. Hit the donation link, $23 goal today. Hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App. Make sure you follow Bubba on TikTok. Make sure you go get King Legend's new album, I Am Legend, nc.bandcamp.com. Now, Big Brother. Xavier's going home. Xavier's going home, bro. We had the veto ceremony yesterday, or veto competition yesterday, rather. The veto ceremony is tomorrow. We do have an episode tonight. Obviously, I will be here after the show. I won't be watching the show live with everybody, but directly after the show, I will be live with everybody, and that is the East Coast. Once the East Coast show goes off, I will be on with everybody. So, which is the same as Central. The veto was yesterday. As you know, it was Claire and Xavier on the block yesterday, okay? All right, well, that's cool in the game. The target is supposed to be DX or whatever, right? So, Derek Zhao, I don't feel sorry for him in the least. When you did this exact shit to Christian, I told you it was going to happen to you. I told you verbatim it was going to happen to you the same way. I said not only is it going to happen to you, it's going to happen to you the same way, because all you did was exactly what everybody in this scary ass house wanted you to do. Do some shit for them that they going to blame you for in the end. Sarah Beth's already setting Tiffany up right now. To blame this whole shit on her. I'm sick of Kylan talking. Kylan just gets on my nerves, bro. I can't even listen to him talk. Pay attention to Kylan, and pay attention that he never finishes a sentence. I bet you ain't noticed that. He never really ever finishes a sentence. That's why a lot of this shit is just so incoherent. Sarah Beth, she picked Derek to be the host. I think she kept him from getting money. And she getting ready to backdoor this motherfucker, bro. And she's stupid for doing all this in front of the house, because she next. This is just, everybody, bro, this is just the biggest circle jerk that people realize every week. Wait, I'm not in it no more? Right. I tried to tell you that when you was in. Bro, people ain't even realize that Tiffany and Hannah are two of the biggest troublemakers in the house. They ain't even realized it yet. I mean, Hannah's a gossip machine that don't stop, and so is Tiffany. And I can't understand why people refuse to target them in any way, but that's whatever. The story of the day for me is production decided last night they no longer wanted Xavier in the game. Xavier won the veto. Well, hold on, Shay. You just said they didn't want him in the game. That's right, I did. Because they don't. You know what he had to give up to get that veto? He had to give up all of his swaggy bucks. All his BB swaggy bucks. Gone. He had to give all his swaggy bucks up. He has to be 24 hours solitary. And he has to go on the block next week as a third nominee. But wait, what if he wins HOH next week? Cool. Then the following week after his HOH, he gets to come out of his HOH guaranteed on the block as a third nominee. Just tell the nigga to quit, bro. Just tell Xavier to quit, and we can be done with all of this, bro. This is ridiculous at this point. Why they pile? Because apparently it got to a point in whatever they did where in order for Xavier to win the veto, he had to take 3 punishments. Lose all of his BB bucks, which now y'all see exactly why I was reading the terms of service on the BB bucks and all this shit. I saw the scamming videos went down after I made my video. It's funny how they claim to never watch me, but I get results. That's all I care about. But they just told y'all to y'all face, voting for whoever you want don't make them no difference. Because they would just snatch that shit right from him. He got $75 and whatever else he was probably about to get, and they took it from him. And somebody from what I'm hearing, either had a chance to get some bucks or got some bucks. One of the two. What did Xavier do? I know I've been on his head a lot, but mighty funny, as soon as I call out the formation of the SBMK Alliance, you see what has happened. And now they getting production help too. So look, DX is about to be moved off of the fucking board with Xavier guaranteed on the block next week. What kind of shit is this? This is whack. The Twists have officially jumped the fucking shark. We haven't played a single regular week of Big Brother this season yet. There's always been some sort of twist going on the entire, and I mean the entire time. One twist ends, they hand it off to another one. And he had to not know what the punishments are. Because there's no way you hear all of those punishments and you go, yeah, I want this veto. Fuck that. Because literally he traded 1 week of safety. This might as well have been called the kick the can down the road veto. You want to stay on the block now or you want to go on the block next week? Either way, you're going on the block. Big D apparently got some money and shit. They mad about it. You a fuck, man. Fuck them hoes. Do you, Derek. You see what they on. They want it all. They want all the prizes. They want every competition thrown to them. They don't want to do work for shit. And they sit around complaining about how other people win. And again, they 0-2 now. They told me they was getting ready to run the table and get everybody out. They needed production's help to be able to do this shit that they doing now with motherfucking Xavier. Man, Xavier fuck around and go home next week, bro. He got to win HOH to guarantee he stay in 1 week. And then if he wins this HOH, he got to win an HOH to guarantee safety in the house on a whole nother level than normal. Then, if he wins this HOH, no matter how he does his HOH, no matter if he has a great HOH or not, if he has a great HOH, has some shit nicely set up and everything, he's got to set his HOH up to literally campaign for votes for the next week. He damn near got to be getting you on record before noms that you voting for him next week. Because if he wins HOH, yeah, he gets to kick that motherfucking shit down the road for 1 week, and then coming out of your HOH at your most vulnerable, after you've pissed people off, you've pissed 2 people off, possibly 3 people off. If a twist came in, more and more people off, and then you guaranteed to go on the block after that. I'm sorry, CBS. You big time dropped the ball on this one. I don't even care how we even got to where Xavier has all this stuff, but it doesn't make any sense. This motherfucker lost all. Losing his BB bucks was the biggest. I can't believe it. All them votes that had to happen for Xavier to get the $75, and they took them shits for him to get 1 veto, bro. Not no type of power, 1 veto. I believe what was the last veto cost? The extra veto. What was that, 50? So now, if he gets out of all of this, he broke. He ain't got no swaggy bucks. He can't really catch up because why? He broke, and he can only get up to 100 with the person who gets the least votes getting half. Didn't I tell you that shit was gonna come into play later? So now by default, people like Tiffany and shit that's just been sitting at the bottom, all of a sudden have a lead on one of the top vote getters. I told you, I said they just making this shit complicated. I told y'all they was just making this shit complicated to fuckers. I got off the air last night and I'm just like, I could not believe it. I'm like, man, he's basically on punishment for 3 weeks in jury. Eight people in the house. Understand when all of this shit is over, if it plays out like it's supposed to, we talking about this nigga sitting in Final Five with no swaggy bucks. I don't see a path to victory for Xavier at all. I don't see him making it to the Final Five at this point. Because it's all well and dandy, bro. And now we got a scenario where 3 cookout members can be on the block next week. And it'll fuck around be a triple. We can have 3 cookout members on the block next week. Because Xavier's up there with 2 other people regardless. It's the cookout. Ain't no real lines anyway. But y'all feelings is about to be hurt. They ain't gonna care too much as long as it's 3 dudes. And I can legit see Kylan, Derek X, and Xavier on the block next week. Y'all see that, don't y'all? I hope you understand that this is a real thing, that you got to take this seriously. Like, real life, you can see Derek Frazier, Xavier, and the Kylanders. Shout out to the Kylanders. You can see all of them motherfuckers on the block together next week. Then if Xavier wins, like, because, okay, let's just say Xavier wins the HOH next week. Who is he getting ready to move off the board? I wish them niggas would come in the room and talk about some, yeah, but it's Claire's time. Nah, you need to put up Claire and Sarah Beth. Nah, I'm putting up 2 of you. Because worst case scenario, we get rid of you. You know, like y'all were saying about Kylan. Then Oz, I got the nerve to be crying. What are you crying for? Y'all cry after every fucking competition. Ain't nobody handing y'all shit. Motherfucker tried to literally hand one of y'all a straight up HOH and you still fucked it up. You still fucked. The great Tiffy toes. Don't judge her for that shit. Cake watch. But it comes to a point in time where, you know, you just got to realize what shit is. And it's clear at this point that for whatever reason, Xavier time in the house has abruptly come to a screeching halt. And his game is literally on life's, what is it? I was about to call it life alert. Not life supply, not life alert, life support. See, I just had to think about it for a second. His whole game is on fucking life support right now. And so how he gets up out of this, I mean, all of a sudden Derek Zhao got a better chance of just surviving overall in this game than him. I damn near keep Derek to shuffle Xavier off the board at this point. But I mean, they won't. And, you know, him going home, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, that's a bad move by anybody. You can miss me with that. Just know that Xavier, he next. And now Derek Frazier, he took prizes. They mad, he next. Tiffany did tell him, like, you know, you got to do what's best for your family, all this shit. But I know how Tiffany get down. She'll be sitting around with the rest of the bitches gossiping, talking about he ain't shit for it. Don't judge her for that shit. Gossiping, bitch. All she do is run her damn mouth, bro. The great Tiffy told, bro. The most overrated female Big Brother player all time. Motherfucker, y'all telling me she better than Danielle at this point. Ray is. She slick ain't even better than Danielle from fucking 14. Pull up. That shit is still debatable at this point. When the fuck is she gonna win something? Oh, I got you. Well, it is what it is. Well, I'll be live here in a little while. It's cool to be doing video with a shot, with Frenchie headband in the shot. I ain't gonna front that banana. It's a nice touch for a Big Brother podcaster. But hit me up on Twitter at Metro D, Instagram at Already Football, Facebook.com/BBLifeShay. Hit me up at the Real Late Night Crew on no, that's Instagram. The Real Late Night Crew on Instagram, at LNC Rides on Twitter. Shay at latenightcrew.net, www.latenightcrew.net. That's the website. Whole squad, check us out. Hit the Patreon link. Make sure you hit the donation goal or donation link, the PayPal, Cash App link, so we can hit the $23 goal for today. Unrivaled coverage due to unrivaled research, because I have a motherfucking unrivaled squad. So you know how we get down with the Real Late Night Crew. I'll be live before the show. I'm driving. I'll be live before the show. And then after the show, I'll be live again. I'll be in Oklahoma tonight. Then again, I'm probably lying. What did he do? Nigga, what did you do? No, what you say to her? Nigga, you said something. What you mean you didn't say nothing? So they just took your swaggy bucks. So what happened? Them niggas pulled a strap on you just now? That's right. Run that, nigga! Run me them swaggy bucks! Give me them motherfucking swaggy bucks right now, motherfucker! Don't you move. Don't you fucking move. Kylan, get the door. I got it. I said Kylan, nigga! Give me them swaggy bucks now. Punk motherfuckers. They took his swaggy bucks.